no, you're not. This is who you really are, Taylor. This is who you really are.
What happens when the things that you identify with no longer serve you or resonate with you? For over 7 years, I crafted my entire identity around psychedelic exploration and New Age spirituality. My entire YouTube channel was dedicated to psychedelic experiences and how I healed from them and grew with them, and what I learned and what I brought back to this world from those other realms. That was it. I was Taylor Marieig, ayahuasca girl, international nomad, jungle retreats organizer, and I was an inspiration to thousands to follow their hearts and live their dreams and heal with powerful plants. And I truly believed that that was going to be my life mission. After all, that's who I was. This identity that was so deeply ingrained into my existence couldn't just fade away. Could it? But it did, and it was pretty painful. I found myself veering away from New Age thinking, and I didn't really want to take psychedelics anymore. I also just lost interest in attending New Age events, and when I did go, the conversations that had previously nourished my soul just suddenly felt incredibly draining. I questioned if I might just be depressed, or that if I could just heal something within myself, then things would go back to the way they were. My heart and my mind were changing, and I sadly believed that there was something wrong with me. I felt like I was turning against myself, taking 10 steps backwards and undoing all of the progress that I had made in my spiritual evolution. I worried that I had lost touch with my higher self and that my ego was somehow misguiding me and that I was turning back into one of the unawakened many. I felt so much shame, and I hated myself for failing to uphold who I was. I so badly wanted to believe that I had gone into the jungle and found myself, that I had emerged as the Taylor Marieig, psychedelic advocate and world-traveling nomad. I was so focused on the idea of what my personal evolution looked like that I began fighting against it when I was actually in the midst of it. Over time, psychedelics and New Age anything kind of lost their place in the center of my universe, and I just came to terms with the fact that I was shedding my old skin again. If my psychedelic adventures have taught me anything, it's that nothing is permanent and everything changes. And that can include who we are and what we're into and our beliefs and thoughts and opinions and even our YouTube channels. Psychedelics will always be a part of me, no matter what. And I'm always going to be grateful for how much I've learned from them and healed and grown with them. They're just not a part of my life in that way anymore. They're not the focus, and they're not going to be the focus of this channel anymore either. In the wise words of Alan Watts, when you get the message, hang up the phone. For psychedelic drugs are simply instruments, like microscopes, telescopes, and telephones. The biologist does not sit with eye permanently glued to the microscope. He goes away and works on what he has seen. So, what happens when the things that you identify with no longer serve you or resonate with you? Well, you can either deny it, you can hold on to the past and get stuck within it, stagnate, or you can grow. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button. And if you'd like to subscribe, you can go ahead and do so. If you are already a subscriber and you were hoping for more psychedelic content, unfortunately, that's just not going to be the case anymore. But I'm still going to have some really fun stuff to show you because I'm weird. Acorn!
Ew.
Bye.